We're live here in St. Louis, as you can see. The Rams are getting ready to go. Part of the fun of coming to St. Louis was, one, my dad brought me here in 1983, and I fell in love with the arch and all things St. Louis and Busch Stadium. The second part is two of the guys I worked with in 1985 and 86 came out here to St. Louis and made it go. One of them is my dear pal, Gordo, Jeff Gordon. What's going on, man?
The Rams aren't going on right now, but they need this game. It's been rough so far.
Tell me about the Cardinal madness down here, because we don't have that in Baltimore, where the Cards and the Rams both play at the same exact time. The city, I mean, if the Rams were good, this would be a little crazy down here right now.
It would be. The Cardinals trying to hang on and just extend their season as long as they can, so they'll have another big crowd. The Cubs in town. You know how it is with the Cardinals and the Cubs. Big rivalry, people having a big party. Rams fans are starting to come back. They want to believe with Sam Bradford, but it's just not. It's been a long way back from 1-15, and it was a hard fall to 1-15 after the greatest show on turf.
Tell me about Bradford a little bit, and has he kind of been embraced here as the next Kurt Warner, or no?
Well, it's going to be hard to be Kurt Warner because Kurt Warner won it all, but Sam's got a great personality. He's charismatic. He doesn't get out and put on a big show like Mark Sanchez. He's not all over town. He's not dating supermodels, but he says and does all the right stuff. He's come along really well. He's making a boatload of money, but so far it looks like a year and 2 games into his career, he's going to be worth it.
This town reminds me a lot of Baltimore in a lot of ways. Now, maybe Cleveland does, maybe Pittsburgh does. There's a little bit of that Rust Belt thing, but as far as a Midwestern town goes, always was baseball first here. Football was taken away and then brought back. There's a lot of similarities, I think, between these towns. You've lived in both of them.
Right, I think so. You got loyal fans, diehard fans. For me, it's sad what happened in Baltimore with the Orioles because I know how diehard those fans were and how unique their relationship was. Well, here in St. Louis, the Cardinals have kept that relationship up from Whitey Ball in the 80s all the way until now. It's been a pretty steady love affair. So I think Cardinal fans have a lot in common with the Oriole fans. A lot of love of history. You know, you have Brooks and Frank and all the great players who've been through there. They have Stan the Man here. They have Ozzie Smith and so on and so forth. So really the towns are alike. The sports fans are pretty similar. Pretty durable group. Pretty positive by nature. And willing to spend a chunk of their pay to go out and watch their team.
It's almost old-fashioned. I mean, like baseball is. I mean, I sense that here with Budweiser, with the beer, with the stadium, with all the legends through all the years the Cardinals have had, even up through Pujols. I took some pictures a few minutes ago. Keep Albert in St. Louis. What are the odds of that at this point?
Well, it's going to be challenging. I think they've tried to set the rest of the team up so that they have the same group back next year, which has to have some appeal to Albert because he gets along with everybody pretty well. But at the end of the day, if somebody wants to blow him out of the water with a contract that makes no sense financially, just in order to sell tickets or get attention, that may not be something the Cards will compete with because they want to contend year after year after year. And at that point, sentimentality would give way to the business reality. But they're going to have a big payroll next year. They're going to have a good team. It just may not have Albert in it. There is a threshold there. I think ideally Albert sees a chance to finish his career here and be with the organization forever. I don't know if any other team willing to do that for Albert. Where else would he want to go to have that sort of relationship?
Jeff Gordon, I miss you, man.
Well, we miss you
too,
man.
There it is, man. Jeff Gordon, I'm live here in St. Louis. We're doing the Rams thing. The Cardinals are playing up the street. We'll see how the game goes today. I'm Nestor checking in on WNST TV here in social media and beyond. It's game day. Bring your purple today, Baltimore.